breakout game there on Saturday. What do you think went into that?
I'm not sure. Just kind of, got some opportunities when the team needed a little bit of a spark, and I was a guy in that position. I think anybody in our receiver room could have made those plays. I was thankful to be able to make them in a game like that where I think we needed them. But yeah, I don't think a whole lot goes into it. Just kind of taking advantage of opportunities when they're given.
Were you doing a little bit more in the slot in that game?
Yeah, that's kind of been the plan. Kind of all along, is just moving around a little bit. Didn't necessarily need to in the first 2 games, but that was a good team, so we knew we were gonna have to throw some wrinkles in there, and that was one of them.
How does the depth at that receiver position kind of push you and make you better as a player too?
I think it does a couple things. First of all, there are guys behind you that are talented and hungry, and so if you're not making plays at practice day in and day out, and then on Saturdays, there are guys behind you that can kind of take advantage of that. But at the same time, we're all close in that room. We're all friends. We're all pushing each other. But the other thing too is it's kind of reassuring. I know if I need a blow, I need a play or 2 off. I know Matt Sykes is my backup. If I tap my helmet, he'll come in and he'll do what he needs to do to kind of put us in a position to be successful. So I think it's good to know there's really no drop off either.
What have you seen from those Colorado DBs?
They're good, man. Good secondary. Corners are young, but again, guys can run. They're physical. They make plays in the run game, and then kind of defensively, schematically, they'll throw some wrinkles at you. So we got to be ready to go for sure.
You excited to kind of new conference after the ACC, just to kind of see what it's all about?
Yeah. Heard a lot about Boulder. Heard it's a good time. Tough place to play for sure. So yeah, definitely looking forward to getting up there, no doubt.
Is there something to playing against a team that's maybe a little bit more desperate, trying to get that first one like Colorado?
Oh yeah, no doubt. The first thing though that jumps out is how they have talent. I think just haven't been able to necessarily put it together. And then, like you said, you throw in the fact that they're 0-3 and that their backs are against the wall, and so they're going to come out swinging with everything they got behind it. So we got to be ready to go and be ready to counter some of that energy and some of the desperation, like you said, that they're going to throw at us.
What do you think of the quarter system here at UCLA?
It's different. Class starts tomorrow, so I'm excited. First day of school. But it's definitely different than the semesters. It's something I've had to get used to. But again, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. What was it like just being able to focus exclusively on football for the first however many weeks?
Yeah. That was cool. Being able to be here, kind of first 3 games and not have to worry about class during the week. So being able to throw a couple extra game plan sessions, going a couple extra film sessions when you would be in class was helpful. Now, going forward, we're just going to have to find a time to fit those extras in, whether it's in the evening or whenever.
Who are you rooming with?
Rooming with Shea Pitts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah, good dude. Taking me under his wing a little bit, showing me the ropes out here in Westwood. So he's been good.